So we're really looking for individuals that we think have the makings of a great entrepreneur and a great founder.
The grit, the resiliency, the drive to get up when you get kicked down, because there's a lot of that in entrepreneurship.
What initially attracted me to the journey is that spirit and that concept of believing in and actually investing in people like myself, people of color and women.
Oh, I'm super excited. I think this was one place that I was looking for, and in Founder Resident Program, I've never heard something like this exists in US. Super excited to be a part of it.
Wow, how it feels to be a finalist, I am grateful. That's the only thing I can really feel, is just being really thankful that I was awarded this opportunity.
It feels amazing knowing that you're so confident in yourself and your idea, and having other people see that and want to invest in you at this stage as a finalist is incredible.
One thing that attracted me to the Journey Venture Studio initially was the support system. I've always known that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I've never seen a program that was kind of like entrepreneurship with a tailored program attached to it, in terms of mental health support, in terms of a roadmap for how to get from point A to point B, and guidance along the way. I think that's really cool.
There is so much extraordinary talent out there, and for a very long time that talent has not had access to the same opportunities, whether because they don't have the right networks, the right toolbox. And so we get to go out and partner with those individuals and say, here's the pathway.
Such a wonderful opportunity for these people to really see their work put into action and it to impact the community in general.
The candidates here are much earlier in the process. They're really germinating new ideas, haven't started companies yet. And so I tend to focus on the individual. I look for persistence. I look for having learned from their mistakes, having learned from their successes. How do they build teams? And how do they think about the whole process of what they need to have accomplished in order to get to the demo day in April and raise the funding that they need to keep going.
The healthcare vertical that I'm focusing on is women's reproductive and sexual health. I did have a startup in that previously focused on fertility, and this would be more robust in terms of the full spectrum and lifespan of women's reproductive and sexual health.
I'm hoping for creating a network of people who are like me, think like me, and have a long-term vision of creating an impact towards other people's lives.
Today, I hope to be selected as a fellow. I'm excited to go on a journey that I know will be meaningful for myself, but also meaningful for the community at large. I've always been passionate about entrepreneurship, social impact. I'm also a finance nerd, so I hope to couple all that together.
To have conversations with incredible leaders in our community, learn more about myself. I feel like they're asking really insightful, thoughtful questions that will help refine my own perspective of what I would be as an entrepreneur.
And I'm focusing on that because I understand that, as African Americans, we really care about how we present ourselves. And sometimes the product on the market could not be, the best for our health. And I want to change that.
We specifically are innovating in the healthcare space. And so to think about all of the healthcare gaps and health outcome disparities that face minority populations, there's a real opportunity to create solutions and bring innovations to market in partnership with these diverse founders that are going to uniquely address some of those health disparities from those communities.